During our review ng Infinix Note 30 na 5G variant, binanggit ko sa inyo na meron siyang kapatid na 4G variant. And finally, nandito sa ating table dahil ang dami rin nag-request sa akin na i-review ko tong unit na ito. Now, in this video, pag-usapan natin everything about this phone, ang kanyang design, kanyang camera, and of course, ang kanyang gaming. But first, unbox muna natin. Now, hi guys, ako si Richmond ng Gadget Sidekick and welcome back to my channel. So, itong Infinix Note 30 na 4G, meron siyang dalawang variant. There is the 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage would come at a price point na 7,999. And there's the higher variant na 8,256 which will come at a price point na 8,499. Link on the description box below. But before that, pakita ko muna sa inyo ang unboxing experience. So guys, i-unbox na natin right now ang Infinix Note 30 na 4G variant. This one also comes together with a 45 watts na fast charging brick and up to 16 GB of RAM. Ang meron natin dito is the color Interstellar Blue, and alam naman natin this one is being collaborated with MPL Mobile Legends Bang Bang. So, tanggalin lang natin sleeve. So, this is the original box. Even though that this one is the lower variant, ang sounds niya is being calibrated by JBL. Sa natin. Medyo iba ang design niya compared sa kanyang 5G na kapatid. Other stuffs inside, we have your SIM ejector tool, we have your warranty card. The same, meron tayong tempered glass dito. Uy. And of course, itong favorite ko na case na may Mobile Legends Bang Bang na design. 45 watts na charging brick and Type-C cable. So, pasali ko lang kayo quickly dito sa phone na ito. Sa likod, meron siyang 64MP na triple camera setup. On the side, kita natin, nandiyan ang kanyang fingerprint scanner and of course, power button. Then, ito ang kanyang volume rocker. Sa ilalim, nandiyan pa rin kanyang audio jack, microphone in, Type-C port, and of course, loudspeaker. Bilang side, nandiyan ang kanyang SIM tray. And sa ibabaw ang kanyang second loudspeaker and nandiyan ang logo ni JBL. And this is a triple card slot. So sa likod, it's a micro SD expansion. And sa kabila, it's dalawang 4G na nano SIM. So guys, nakita na natin ang design nito is very strikingly similar sa kanyang 5G na kapatid. Pero medyo a little bit different siya on its own. And kita natin ang kanyang camera bump is a little bit more smaller compared sa kanyang 5G variant. Even though that this one is a more affordable variant, it still comes together with a sound calibration by JBL. Ito phone na ito is being powered by a very familiar na chip na Helio G99. Quickly, gusto lang natin tingnan kanyang Antutu benchmark. So, ang nakuha na dito is near 500,000 points, which is quite not bad for itong variant na ito. And ito naman score na ma-expect mo dito sa 3D Mark. So, swiping left and right dito sa phone na ito is definitely smooth. It's thanks because dahil meron siya 120Hz na screen refresh rate, which you can calibrate dito sa loob ng settings. You can use auto switch, 60Hz, 90Hz, or 120. Now, kung hindi ka naman takot na mabilis mo din yung battery, well, pwede ka mag-set sa 120. Pwede mo calibrate ang color style dito. So, I would prefer na ilagay natin sa bright colored para medyo mas ma-enhance ang mga colors dito sa phone na ito. So, mabilis na magpalit na naman ng dark theme dito or light theme. Just calibrate it here. Then, ito yung kakaiba sa kanya. No? Meron siya ditong ultra touch na pwede mo i-calibrate ang kanyang swipe speed kung normal fast or ultra fast. I would highly suggest na i-turn on nyo ito. Itong inadvertently mode para hindi siya ma-mistouch pag nasa loob ng inyong pocket. The display nito phone na ito is almost the same sa kanyang 5G variant. 6.78-inch na FHD Plus na kanyang display, 120Hz of screen refresh rate, and this one is a IPS LCD na panel. Even though na this one is a IPS LCD na panel, I would say na okay naman kanyang display. Okay naman ang kanyang colors, wala rin nakita na nag-fade dito sa kanyang screen. And ang kanyang viewing angle is quite good. Siguro medyo hindi ko lang trip is medyo makapal lang kanyang baba. And ang kanyang punch hole is a little bit big. So, tinry naman natin manood ng videos dito sa phone na ito. Okay naman, watching it on YouTube, on Netflix, or other online streaming apps, okay naman siya. Loading din naman dito sa phone na ito using 4G speed is quite okay. Quite decent, be it Globe Smart or dito. Now, itong phone na ito, similar sa kanyang 5G variant. When you're watching videos dito sa phone na ito, it's very enjoyable. And I can say na kanyang panel dito is not yung mga cheap na panel. I can say it's pretty decent. When you're watching mga NBA basketball games, you're watching animes, or watching mga movies, and especially pagdating sa mga dark movies, quite okay din naman siya. Now, one of the things na hinahangaan ko dito sa phone na ito is ang kanyang sound. This one is being calibrated with JBL. And alam naman natin ang sound quality ni JBL, it's good. Now, itong phone na ito having a price point at $7,999. And yung mga ibang phones at this price point, alam naman natin ang kanyang sound is either single ang kanyang speaker or stereo speaker na medyo so-so lang. But this one, tinay naman natin mag-sound tripping sa Spotify, watching YouTube na videos, or playing games. Okay, magandang ka ng sound. Now, browsing on social media like TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, and of course, Instagram, I can say okay naman siya. Smooth na smooth. Pag naka 120 Hz of screen refresh rate, expect nothing but really smooth na experience. Now, itong phone na ito comes together with a 5,000 mAh na battery, which is a industry standard naman. And it also comes together with a 45 watts na fast charging brick. Now, tinry ko naman mag-charge itong phone na ito from 0 to 100. Takes roughly mga 1 hour and 45 minutes to complete the full charging cycle. Now, another good point din naman sa kanya dito is almost 14 hours na screen on time ang kaya na ibigay dito sa'yo as long as you're using it normally. Kayang-kaya naman itong phone na ito mag-last the whole day. Try naman ako maglaro ng dalawang game dito sa phone na ito and trying Call of Duty Mobile and Tower of Fantasy. Sa Call of Duty Mobile, wala akong naging problem dito dahil smooth naman ang experience ko dito. Ang kanya touch na response dito sa screen is quite okay. Ang sound naman coming out from both speakers is also good. And the gameplay was smooth. Kahit all high setting naman siya, wala akong naging na-feel na frame drop. Kung meron man, sobrang very minimal lang naman. And playing on ranked matches dito, wala rin na-feel na lag. And ang temperature na inabot nito is roughly mga 40 degrees Celsius. Pagdating naman sa Tower Fantasy, sinet na din natin siya sa all high setting. So, ang gameplay for the first 15 minutes is okay. But as you go along, pagdating sa mga 30 minutes mark, mafe-feel mo medyo naglalag siya ng konti, lalo when you're fighting yung mga medyo heavy bosses dito sa game na ito. Mafe-feel mo talaga there's some frame drops along the way. So, well, I would suggest na medyo babaan mo konti ang kanyang settings just to feel it a little bit more smoother dito sa game na ito. Nung naka-high settings ako, ang highest na temperature na abot ko dito sa phone ito is roughly mga 44 degrees Celsius sa likod. One feature na probably wala kayo mahanap sa mga phones at this price point is bypass charging. Now, ang dami sa inyo nagtatanong sa akin kung saan nakatago bypass charging. Punta lang kayo sa setting, scroll all the way down sa special function, then pasok lang kayo dito sa game mode, then scroll again all the way down dito sa bypass charging, i-turn on na lang. And best setting is yung kanang default, 30 ang threshold and charging ang power niya to 50. So advantage ng having a bypass charging is mas protected ang yung battery, mas hindi init ang yung phone while you're playing the whole night, the whole day dito sa phone ninyo. And by the way guys, kung nakita nyo na mukhang special ang home screen natin, it's because this phone is being partnered together with MPL and Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Now, itong phone na ito comes with a 64MP na main camera sensor, 2MP na depth sensor, and meron din siyang QVGA na sensor as well. This one is also equipped together with a quad LED flash. Then of course, it comes together with a 16MP na front-facing camera. Ang kanyang rear camera can shoot up to 2K and 30 FPS. And surprising, ang kanyang front camera can also shoot up to 2K and 30 FPS. Now, itong phone na ito, bringing outdoors, it was able to give me some really nice shots. And most of these shots are just very natural ng kanyang colors. Hindi naman sa saturated, unlike other phones. It gives me that yung normal na colors na halos almost the same doon sa nakikita ko in actual. Now, taking this building shot, this one is the normal shot and this one is the 2x zoom shot. And going indoors sa low light, okay din naman siya. Maganda din mga nakukuha na photos. Even though na medyo low light, kaya din naman na makakuha na some really nice and decent shots. Now, using the front-facing camera to take some photos, okay naman sa kanya as long as maganda namang lightings. But pagdating sa medyo dark scene, medyo dark din ang kuha niya. Tingnan naman natin some video samples na nakuha natin using the rear camera and front-facing camera. So guys, ito na ang Infinix Note 30 na 4G variant. And shooting using the front-facing camera, 2K and 30 FPS. I can say, yeah, it's really nice. and stable naman ang kanyang front-facing camera. But kung gamit nyo is yung bare hand, I can say na it's a little bit jittery. But overall, I can say it's tolerable. But if you want to have it more stable, use a gimbal or a tripod para mas hindi shaky ang mga video ninyo. But if you're using it just for video chatting, okay na kanyang resolution. So both were able to give me a 2K 30 FPS na resolution, which is quite okay. The video is quite okay, not the best na na-try natin. And medyo shaky siya. I would highly recommend you use a gimbal or a tripod to normalize yung kanyang pag-shake. Now again guys, itong phone na ito, ang kanyang 128 gigs of storage sa variant comes at 7,999 and ang kanyang 256 gigs of storage comes at 8,499. For a 500 pesos different guys, I would suggest na kunin nyo na yung higher variant para mas malaki yung storage. And kung kulang pa siya, pwede nyo na ma-expand using the micro SD expansion card. Now itong phone na ito is well balanced between gaming and camera performance, and the price point is really friendly at a starting point of 7,999. And I would recommend this phone to you kung hindi ka naman super heavy gamer, casual gamer, okay na tong Infinix Note 30 na 4G. If you're planning na medyo hardcore gaming, well, doon ka na sa 5G variant. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, hit nyo na rin bell icon para nyo naman miss mga future uploads dito sa aking channel. And so, ako para si Richmond, and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. What's up? Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click the dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.